enjoyed this video, you guys should subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to support the channel, and remember to follow us on social media. So, today we will be reacting to the RWBY Volume 7 trailer. It is out. RWBY Volume 7 is on the horizon. I'm gonna get a couple things out of the way first. First of all, we have a public Discord server, okay? Public. It is free. You join it, you talk with us. There are a bunch of RWBY fans in there. If you want to talk about RWBY, you have no friends, you're like us, you have no friends, join the Discord server, okay? You will make friends, we do not bite.
Speak for yourself.
Patrons of the Calxiyn tier, which is the green one, if you guys have been paying attention to some of our videos, basically get to join a weekly discussion. This time it'll be about the trailer. The next time it'll be about the episodes. We're doing the same thing for My Hero Academia. Basically, I will stay in that chat for all day on a certain day. This time it's gonna be Sunday. It probably will always be Sunday, so I will just stay there on Sunday, and whoever wants to join, they can talk to me. I will be in there all day. We can rewatch the episode in the trailer, discuss it, all of that sort of stuff. Murder of Birds does something very similar, so if that's a reward that you guys are interested in, let's do it. We already have like a couple people, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Now we can get into watching the trailer. I think that we're both pretty excited, so let's go. Are you ready, Hunter?
This is a lot of excitement for like...
I got my shoe, my Zwei, can they see this? My Zwei slipper. Okay, I have my Zwei pajamas, I have my RWBY shirt on, like we are just ready
Give
to
money
go.
to the Patreon so we can afford more Zwei themed merchandise. I am too excited for something that is only a minute and a half long.
Well, a minute and a half can do wonders. Like a minute and a half can be, you know what I mean?
I don't want to have to listen to you talk about watching the minute and a half for a minute and a half. I'd rather just watch the minute and a half. Please.
I'm just saying that there's probably a lot of cool stuff
Let's
in there.
Go.
Describe these as uncertain times.
Oh,
okay, well we see this
Wait,
already.
who's talking? That was Ironwood?
Ironwood.
I really can't tell if what's best is what's right.
Last time on Game of Thrones.
This isn't
Oh.
right.
Uh-oh.
This whole city, it just seems awful.
Oh, that's in the bottom.
Oh,
It's a riot.
that's not good.
It's hard to feel now.
Oh my god,
it's
that's
worms.
horrifying! What is that?
Truly turn the tide against Salem.
Millipedes?
That is Ironwood talking. Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
centipedes!
Yeah.
And those are the
A
sabers.
new approach.
Oh shit! Oh, that was their new outfit!
Oh, it's
is that
another
a geist?
geist.
It's a geist! Oh
It's
my
an ice
god.
geist. It's an ice geist. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
He has
Ironwood
a
had a
beard.
beard! He had a full facial hair! Oh my
That
god!
fight must have been the one they showed at. Yeah, this one must
I'll
be the
explain
one they
after.
showed at. Whatchamacallit.
Oh my
RTX.
god, did you see
There we
Weiss
go.
slide down
Ah.
like that? I'm like hair. Oh my god.
Why are they going to a mining? Oh, finally we get to see a...
We get to see a what?
I was honestly expecting things to go a lot rougher.
Oh
Wait, that's
shit! They just got all captured! Oh no! That person just took the relic!
Checking out the
Oh,
volume
Wait,
Hi.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
That was New Crow and then I think Tyrion? Or is that a new
No,
villain?
that's hold on a second. Okay, y'all just got fucking. No,
Wait,
that's
no,
someone
that's
else.
not-
That's
that's
a
not
new.
Tyrion.
That's a new person. Like that's a
Oh
whole
my
ass
god.
person.
Is that White
That's
Fang maybe?
not. Yeah, maybe.
Oh
That would
my
kind of
God.
make sense. Okay. So now here's the time where we got to go back. Okay. Are you
Many
okay?
describe these as
Okay,
uncertain
well we already
times.
know this.
So this is Ironwood. Many
Yes.
people describe these as uncertain times. Great.
Which-
I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
would
do
agree.
What I think is best, but I really can't tell if what's best
Oh,
is
that
what's
scene made
right.
me cry. Fix these.
And so Weiss is just like, or wait, that wasn't Weiss. Was that
No,
Blake?
Blake, that
Yeah,
was
that was Blake. That was Blake like,
This whole city, it just seems awful.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah, so
bottom
she's
level.
probably never even been here before. So this is where the poor people go, basically.
Weiss has probably
right?
never been here. That's a really good point.
Like, yeah, she's probably, I mean, she's seen it from
Seen it.
above, but
You
has
know,
she ever, like,
flown
walked down
over it.
here? This does remind me, I think they said during the panel that it was supposed to be based off of New York City or something. Like, it does remind me
In the
of just
40s.
a big
awful.
city type thing. And it's like, there's a curfew, there are bars on the things, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
there are bars on the
windows,
windows and bars on the
Gangs of
doors.
armed police officers roaming the street.
what do we-
It looks
Like-
like a regular American city.
Like, what are these people, like, hold on, okay. So, you see this is an SDC, what does that say, Hunter?
Schnee Dust Company underneath.
But what does that,
Yeah, I know. Schnee
Oh,
Dust
okay,
Company.
yeah,
It says-
so-
yeah.
what is, like, what
It's
is
just an
this?
ad, I guess?
Or an
They have a
ad, or like this is
monopoly.
a building,
Why do they
right? Like
have
this
to-
is a factory
I guess so,
building, I
yeah.
guess. Okay, so hold on, yeah. I thought it said something else, like, there's a picture here, but I can't tell, like, what
It
it
looks
is.
just like that.
But, like, you have all these people, and I don't know, it's hard
This
to
is the
tell.
most
'cause
grimy.
we thought that they would be Faunus, right?
Yeah.
Mostly. But it's also possible, like, you know how it's like...
everyone's poor.
Like, back in the day, I guess, like, in segregation, it's like the poor white people wouldn't even talk to the poor black people. Like, that could be sort of a thing that is going on with the faunus.
Or
like,
humans
poor
and
faunus. Poor, like, faunus.
Okay.
Or whatever that are going on.
And there's divides amongst them.
And there's divides amongst them, too, even though they're all in the same situation. They're all being abused by the Schnee Dust Company.
Or
you understand what I'm
rich.
saying? Capitalism. Anyway, yeah, so it could be sort of a situation.
It looks like they're gonna start a riot, which how else do you start a riot other than throwing a garbage can into a window?
What did that say on the window? Let's go back.
ABN?
Atlas.
Broadcast
Network. Okay. Yeah, we'll be right back. So something happened.
Well, we didn't come
they hit the screen.
Was there some? Wait, that was probably some kind of announcement. That
some sort of announcement, right?
So I wonder, could that be related to Ironwood? And
maybe, but it's like there is a Grim attack going on here. So what if the news is like, hey, Mantle, prepare for the Grim attack, but we can't help you.
The poor people are gonna get eaten?
Yeah, basically. Like, I feel like that's what's happening here. And she says, like...
Didn't come this far to feel now.
So this is right before they get their new outfit. So before they actually get into the city. Yeah. So they get into the city, they walk in here, right? This is the part that we got to see at RTX, basically. But we didn't see, not this part, like the stuff in the city. This is a dust mine. Yeah. Like, they are literally down in the dust mine, and the faunus have to fucking deal with some fucking centipedes in the mine!
That could have been what the thing was, that a bunch of faunus died in the mines due to
right, because it was in an explosion. Like, they said it was an explosion. They said it was an explosion. Like, it was an explosion, some radioactive dust. Like, that's what Ilya was saying. But what if it wasn't? What if it's all a cover-up? You can see the different types of dust that are sort of in the rocks here. And they're sort of a powder. And so I wonder if they get... Because I always imagine them, like, like, you know how it's Snow White in the Seven Dwarfs?
I mean, same, but I'll make fun of you for it.
You mine the things out, and they're already whole.
How you mine?
Yeah, you mine, and they're already whole gems. Yes. That's what I thought dust was, but looking at these rocks, it seems like more you collect the dust and then formulize them. Formalize that. You crystallize them. Yeah, just like that.
You get some dust in you. We thought that it was
truly turn the tide against Salem.
So wait, is this?
This is Ironwood.
Ironwood being like,
so this is the part that we got to see at, and
except
so all of the buildings are gray. Like this is a bad thing to say. This reminds me of Genlock, and this reminds me of sort of the city backgrounds from Genlock.
Because it was,
so I'm glad they were able to put that together.
It was the color pattern. It's the orange-blue color pattern.
I think them working on Genlock, though, probably also helped with them developing the city. And so at least it was good for something.
But like
also
it just orange-blue
really nice. Like, it
color
just looks
designs
great.
are really common in a lot of movies.
I just think it looks really nice. Yeah, we saw Ren do this. Okay, that was
like,
pretty badass.
It has
he just sat, like, everything was gray, Hunter. Like, if you can imagine, like, the Grimm were there, they didn't have, like, these Grimm have some, like,
texture on them?
Like, they have these sort of crystals, right? Like, you see parts of them are a bit blue-ish. Like, they didn't, you know, like, some of them are a bit blue. Like, they didn't have that shit. Okay, so this is new outfit time. So this must be later...
Oh my god, look at Nora's new outfit!
You didn't see them? They're all on Twitter. We'll talk about that in the news video. But Ren has a braid, and he has, like, the family dagger in his pocket.
Oh my god, he does!
Stuff. So, like...
I didn't even notice this.
Hold on. So, yeah, so he has the dagger on his sleeve and all that stuff, and so I'm just gonna go frame by frame. These things look fucking terrifying. Yes. They have no eyes. Okay, like, I don't know what to...
Oh, it has little noodlies
like,
in
noodle
its mouth.
Like, I don't know, it looks like it has a bird beak. Strangely enough. Like, this is from my nightmares. But yeah, I don't like Nora that much, but you know what this reminds me of? All of them have some weird-ass Kingdom Hearts designs. Because of the hearts. If you remember, like, Kairi has this pink outfit, and when you see Jean, you'll understand. Like, you'll understand. Okay. But... it seems like Yang's thing gets damaged, and that's why she has a new one. So if you've seen her new outfit, she has a new gauntlet.
I haven't seen any of that, so this
So I guess we'll show Hunter later. What the fuck is this? Like,
so it looks like that's in the Diamond Mine, and they find a Diamond Geist. So maybe the Diamond Geist is the big bad that's
I guess, yeah, because they're in the Dust Mine still, right? And so I guess... Geist can possess anything, so if it... because these actually look like chunks of dust now. That you can... I don't know, it's just weird. Like, it's just weird. Like, it's just all so weird. It's just all weird. But yeah, you look at this thing. You know what this reminds me of?
Wait, who's that person? Is that Ilya?
No.
Who's that?
Who is the
that?
fuck is that? Hold on.
Is that Ilya?
You know what these remind me of?
Yes.
The things from Breath of the Wild. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're
who's that?
Yeah, this is
that
some
Ilya?
random
No, that's not
fucking
Ilya.
person. This is a faunus. They're in a uniform. They're in a Schnee uniform, I think.
A faunus
Yeah,
that works
look, they
for-
have little ears.
Is that Ilya's next girlfriend?
Oh my god. And she has a mohawk.
Oh my god, I'm already in love.
But yeah, I think that like she's a faunus because she has ears right there. So
is that
she's
like
a faunus.
a jetpack? I want a jetpack character.
Maybe. Or it's her weapon. Like we can't see that.
Oh wait,
well,
look, that looks like you have new
That's
Blake weapon.
Yeah, Blake's weapon had to get fixed. Remember?
That's
oh wait,
true.
that's not Blake.
That's not Blake.
That's not Blake.
Who's that?
Who is that? That's not Blake.
That's Blake.
That's Blake.
Who is that?
Not Blake. That's not Blake.
Then who is? Okay.
Who is that?
Are they two new font? Because they also look like they're in Schnee. They're in similar outfits.
Hello? Okay. Look more like military now, seeing them from the front, but that girl's definitely... She either has two things of blonde hair, or she has ears. Like, there's just no in between, but it looks like that we do get new characters. Yeah, he looks like Ironwood, so maybe they're Atlas Military and not Schnee Dust Company.
Yeah.
Or maybe one is Schnee Dust Company and the other's Atlas Military.
Honestly, what if Schnee Dust Company and Atlas Military are a lot closer now than we had initially
Maybe
thought?
this Geist, holy shit, he's made out of like support stuff for the building.
This
and
fight's
rocks,
gonna be interesting.
And like dust and stuff. Like that's just, I don't know, that's just
Your
like,
new outfits and funky haircuts cannot be
so this is part of what we
me.
saw at
Oh,
RTX.
wow, that's really cool.
I really
it
like
looks
the
like it's
moves
so
here.
cold it just shatters.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
What the fuck? I heard one.
Oh, man.
His hair is dark. Like it's full dark. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like I didn't know.
He looks
I don't
like-
know about
I don't
this,
know
Chief.
how
I don't
to-
know how to feel.
I feel positive about it because you get the idea that this
We
guy
kind
is
of
so...
theorized that he would like, you know, he'd be sort of
Scraggle?
paranoid and have like a full beard and like be talking to a coconut, like just sort of things like that.
Coconut.
And now he does
Poop
have.
tastes like
he
chicken.
has the beard.
I don't know.
I don't know. He just. Yeah. And so they must be in Ironwood's office
Tell
talking.
us how we can help.
Yeah. See. So. And
And
then
this must be
they're
them
like,
entering.
okay, you can be in the military.
First,
then.
If you ain't looking
have you
better, I ain't
seen-
taking you nowhere.
Yeah, basically. So have you seen Ruby's outfit, Hunter? So she has spiky hair
Okay,
and all that
I've not
stuff.
seen it 3D like this, but I dig the hair, I dig the boots, I dig the whole ensemble.
So now we can, I guess, keep going. Oh, it just looks so great. I do like them falling from the sky.
I feel like this
It's
is
like, where are
roll
they
call.
going? Like this.
RWBY, Weiss,
This
Blake.
looks like again Schnee Dust Company.
It looks like
factories
the
and
outside.
stuff.
It looks like the outside of the mine.
And there's like an air thing here. Like there's a loading dock. It does look like.
It's like,
the
you know,
outside
you
of
could
the
have
mine.
landed the plane. You have to jump like a.
I love. Like,
Yahoo.
look at this.
That's
like,
pretty
fuck,
cool.
Weiss.
That's very like Tony Hawk,
Pro
Skater.
Skater. Oh my god.
and then.
And then Yang.
Wait, does her jacket almost look a little purple to you?
No.
Or burgundy, maybe?
It's not. It's, yeah,
I guess
I guess it's
burgundy,
a little
yeah.
purple, yeah.
Burgundy.
I like how she
Totally.
just punches the centipede.
I love how she stops herself by shooting a foot.
See, look at everybody.
Glasses.
So this is like everyone looks happy, and Blake is just concerned. Like she's just obviously
Like, that was
worried.
fun. It's just like, this is a miserable place for my
Honestly
people.
Expecting things to go a lot rougher.
So that's the new Crow voice.
Yeah.
And everyone was freaking out that, like,
He
Crow's voice.
sounds the same.
He sounds so spot on for Crow that it's like, I forgot that was gonna be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, somebody said like you can tell the differences if you no.
It's
no,
I mean,
like
maybe,
I'm sure you could,
Like, I get that it's like
but no, like he sounds the same.
I get that it's before we go on to this person, I
Okay.
get that it's like the whatever they call it, the oh, it's for artificial intelligence, the something where it's so close to perfect that anything that's wrong stands out more. Like, I get it, but with him it works for me personally.
Okay, so this is when they first enter the city.
Yes.
So the timeline here is enter the city, fight the Grim, kidnapped ?
Yeah.
Right.
Ironwood,
So
go
here's
to the
my sort of theory right now is that okay, we're gonna watch.
And
Crow fall
typically
on the
they
ground
also
again.
only show the first couple episodes
Right.
in the
I am going to say that these people are still Atlas military.
Yeah,
Maybe
they
they
kinda
know
look-
about the relic and they're like, we're gonna bring y'all to Ironwood. You
What if
stole an
Ironwood
aircraft.
is like a dictator
Sorry,
now?
sis. But he lets them help though. So obviously he's not out of his mind. He lets them
I
help
don't-
and gives
yeah.
them an aircraft. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It certainly is scary. November 2nd.
I think here's the thing. Like, they have friends here, right? And if
I mean, they look a little useless, but
if these friends are Schnee-Dust Company, not Schnee-Dust Company, if these
Atlas.
friends are Atlas military, it would sort of make sense that these kidnappers are also Atlas military. Like, I would like to see something with the Faunus, but to me, I feel like that's the direction we're going, where
Yes.
they're actually military and not White Fang. I don't know. Like, it's hard, or like, not Faunus. And so over here, it makes sense if like, hey, Ironwood told us to come get y'all, like, you know.
I love how Ruby's just like, look at how sad she looks. Don't take her globe.
But yeah, I mean,
You're gonna make her look sad. It must be a team.
I'm pretty sure
bunch of
there's
them.
two. Like, there's somebody with a boot, and then there's just this
Oh, yes,
guy, and
yeah,
this guy
so it
has
looks
sort
like
of
it's
the
a team
same
of them.
Atlas outfit. So I'm gonna go with these guys are all Atlas
Look at
military.
how
Now,
sad Ruby
more
looks.
evidence for the two people earlier, like, Miles and Carrie talked on the panel, and they basically said that, like, you know, they're gonna basically introduce new Atlas Elite Special Huntsmen that are in sort of that
Kind of
special
like
force,
Winter.
like Winter, to go along with Team RWBY, and Team RWBY will realize how outmatched they are and how much they suck compared
Whoa.
to the Atlas specialty
I mean, because they
people.
just get taken over so
Right,
easily.
and so that's something that's going to be a part of the volume. So I would assume that at least that's part of the focus, right? And so that those people are Atlas military in order to teach them how to get good, because they're still not. You know, like, look at Winter's skill.
I mean,
You know,
yeah.
like, they're getting there, but they're not, right? And so I feel like that these guys are sort of.
But
the
I also
same.
feel like Crow could fuck him up good.
Probably.
Because Crow almost like...
I don't know why Crow like fell on
Crow
the.
also
like,
looked like he was gonna go ham on
Maybe
Winter
they
in
tried.
Volume 3.
Maybe they got snuck up on real good. Like, who knows? But yeah, there's definitely two people.
There
in
might
this
be a
scene.
fight
But
after
yeah,
this.
that's totally my theory, is that they're both Atlas military that have been like, oh, we gotta capture those people that came on the illegal airship and aren't supposed to be here. Because now they've made a scene by fighting the Grim. And now they made the military look bad if they could take care of the Grim, but the military couldn't, right? We're gonna bring y'all to Ironwood, and Ironwood's like, oh, it's you guys.
I have grown a beard.
Right, but at
Which
least
is
he
telling.
seems not paranoid enough yet that he's not letting them help.
All I'm saying is that with Ironwood, he used to be a father, but now he's
Oh
a
my
daddy.
god, should we watch it one more time? Can we just
for the culture?
Just one more time, okay?
Okay. Now I'm
Many of us
sad
are
because
in
like
these
it's over.
uncertain times.
Oh, uncertain
I'm
times.
trying to do what I think
mean, it
is
really
best,
is.
but I really can't tell.
So
what's
I'm wondering.
I like
if this-
knowing is what best is
I'm
what
wondering
bet
if
is
what
right.
Ruby said.
Oh yeah! So what the fuck happened to Maria? Because she's not in any of these
Oh,
scenes,
that's a
eh?
good point.
Like, she's not even in the scene where everyone gets
Are they
captured.
keeping
So was she
Maria?
like, all right, guys, see you later. Gotta go fix
I'm
my
old.
glasses. Like, you know, like she's not in any of the fight scenes that
Yeah,
I
that's
can
a
see
good
her.
point.
Maybe we should look again as we watch Maria sightings. She's only in.
But like
those
Maria's not much of a fighter anymore.
ones. No, but still, she should be
We
with them.
didn't come this far to fail now.
Like the voiceover parts, I wonder if
Until
they
now,
say those
I think
lines
it
when
was
they're
In
speaking
the office.
to Ironwood.
In the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Cause look, she's not there.
Yeah.
Maria's not there.
Is she-
Hunter? Maria's not.
Is she still with? She's probably
Oh my
still with
God.
the airship.
Maybe, but
Stronger
what
and
if she's
stronger
not?
Unless we destroy her.
Tell us how we can help.
Destroy her.
Oh, just seeing them drop like Kingdom Hearts characters makes
Doing
me
a
so
landing
happy.
strategy?
Yes. Oh man, I don't know what to say. I'm so fucking hyped, dude. Like, it's just gonna be a fun time. Oh my god.
God, they're thriving.
I
I'm
was
so
honestly
proud.
expecting things to go a lot rougher.
I don't know.
And then they get captured.
Rougher.
Thanks, Crow. That's your bad luck talking to us.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it is
man.
just his bad
for
luck.
checking out
I'm kind of
Volume
curious to
7.
what these two baboos
And
say.
trailer. If you want to keep the hype train going, you can check out the RWBY complete movies over there. Or if
Oh,
maybe
they're
you
not
wanna
there
switch
yet.
things up, watch all of King
Okay, so
Season
what
3,
they've
you
been
can check
doing is they've been releasing
Yes.
them as full movies,
I
and they
know.
would go here in an end card,
out the
but
playlist
they're
in the
not
description
up
below.
yet.
And while
So
we're asking for things, you could subscribe.
And it would make us ever so happy if you dang that bell.
I just want to be
If
happy.
you dang that bell.
you
I know you
dang
just
that
want to
bell.
be
Now you
happy.
guys know what I'm watching on YouTube. Anyway,
Yeah.
good times, fun times. I
Times.
hope you guys enjoyed our reaction and our discussion.
Oh God.
So yeah, that's it. I hope you
I
guys.
hope Maria's okay.
I hope she's okay
If-
too. What
if-
the heck? Oh my god.
Oh my god, if my sweet Mexican grandma dies, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna be throwing that garbage can
my
into the TV.
God. Oh dear, Hunter.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to our wonderful patrons over on Patreon who support the channel. Their names will scroll through now.